State of Texas versus Efren Vasquez. State of Texas versus Mara Weiss, or Weiss.
Here, Irina Costa.
State of Texas versus Lonnie Werning.
Here, Mrs. Jackson.
Thank you. State of Texas versus Tammy Huff.
Here, Brandon Jackson.
Versus Oscar Leal. State of Texas versus Homer Vasquez Solis.
Jay Norton.
State of Texas versus Jonathan Turner. State of Texas versus Martin Ramos. State of Texas versus Ivalis Meza Gonzalez.
Morning, Judge. Tom and I are here for her.
Thank you, sir.
Pro Tem is present, Your Honor.
Thank you. State of Texas versus Kevin Parker.
Right here, Dory Sellers.
State of Texas versus Tanya Bush.
Present, Mark Garcia.
State of Texas versus Yul Lozano.
Present, Ed Garcia.
State of Texas versus Omar Garcia.
Here, Noel Cornelius.
State of Texas versus Brittany Newberry. State of Texas versus Vincent Bailey. Thank you. State of Texas versus Jessica Fisher. Who's your attorney? Okay, Joe Scott Martinez. State of Texas versus we'll look into that. State of Texas versus John Cepeda. State of Texas versus Devin Robertson. State of Texas versus Stephanie Carmona. Thank you. State of Texas versus Chance Bess. State of Texas versus Davion Gibson. Who's your attorney, sir? Is it Bella? Daniel Bella? Okay. State of Texas versus Tashingi Tolbert. Thank you. State of Texas versus Alexander Moros. State of Texas versus Jamie Skinner. State of Texas versus Brittany Newberry. State of Texas versus Derek Johnson. State of Texas versus Corey Fowler. State of Texas versus Emmanuel Gonzalez Sala. Who's your lawyer? Okay, so Joseph Acevedo. State of Texas versus Olivia Gonzalez. State of Texas versus Demetria Riddle.
Joe.
State of Texas versus Amir McCleary.
That's a plea, Judge.
Thank you. State of Texas versus Raul Morales.
Love it.
Thank you. State of Texas versus Gabriel Hyatt.
I'm not sure.
Figueroa. State of Texas versus Brenda Carrillo. Who's your attorney? Thank you. State of Texas versus Mark Anthony Ivalis.
Here, Your Honor. Matthew Valley.
State of Texas versus Prince Hurdle.
Here, Adam Cox.
Thank you. State of Texas versus Brian Aguilar.
Here, Rich Berkeley.
State of Texas versus Manuel Jimenez.
Present for Your Honor.
Thank you. State of Texas versus Karam Al-Fahim.
Try to get a hold of him, Judge.
Thank you. State of Texas versus Cristaline Reyes.
Matthew Adams.
Thank you. State of Texas versus Benny Arrocha.
Alexander Truck.
State of Texas versus Anthony Patino.
Present. Lisa Reyes.
State of Texas versus Johnny Montana. From Montana. State of Texas versus Godfrey Oliva. State of Texas versus Fabian Hernandez.
Carolyn Woodman.
State of Texas versus Orlando Mata. Okay, that concludes the calling of the docket. If you did not hear your name, please line up at the gate. The bailiff will be with you shortly. You do not have to wait in the courtroom for your attorney. You can wait out in the hallway. We have a pass house, so you can wait out in the hallway for your attorney, but do not leave for the day until the lady tells you you can leave. Otherwise, a warrant for your arrest will be issued. You don't have to ask permission to go to the bathroom, go put money in the meter, go pay parking, whatever. You're adults and know where you should be, so please leave. On that note, party may come first.
Alex,
What's that this time?
Yeah.
Do you want the client too, Judge?
No, just read the verdict bench.
Yeah, thank you.
Present for the defense?
Tom Nisbet and David Christian on behalf of Ivalis.
Jonathan Fisher, pro tem.
And you're from Bexar County, correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
I was just informed by the defense that you're requesting a reset, or you're both requesting?
We are, Judge, on discovery. The state has been very diligent, and we're on probably the final phases of discovery, but we're requesting another pretrial continuance at this time to finalize discovery and any evidentiary discussions between the two parties.
No objection from the state, Your Honor.
What's the date on this?
July 24th, 2025.
And I believe my office was appointed in October, Your Honor.
Okay. And, court believes there's good cause to grant the discovery reset.
And just for the record, we've provided the entire copy of the file, Your Honor.
Okay, when was that provided?
It was about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
I believe so.
It was the day after we received it.
I understand Mr. Nesbitt and Mr. Christian were involved in another long, lengthy trial, and I'm sure you'll have some issues that we go over the discovery and stuff like that. The court gonna go ahead and grant your, pretrial reset. And this will be reset for 30 days. A date that's convenient, especially because I know you have your own docket out of county. So the court will grant the pretrial reset. It will probably be the final, pretrial reset. So we're gonna go ahead and, try and get it done as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
Understood, Your Honor.
Good, thank you. Off the record.
May the client be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
Not too bad. All right, Councilwoman, this is your first time in court on this DWI charge. When do you foresee this ending, and what are you aiming for? Are you going to fight this, or are you seeking a deal?
No, this is a normal reset that my attorneys assured me occurs, so we're just moving forward in this process and hoping to find some resolution.
Okay,
So
what are
that's
you
it.
What are you planning to do? Are you planning to fight, or are you planning to seek a deal?
No, the judge said it's 30 days to reset, so we're just following that process along. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then, ma'am, have you been taken back on your committee assignments?
Oh. Yeah, that's all my comments. It was a really quick reset, so we're done from here. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I think that's all she has.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, David, do you plan to seek a deal or to fight
Oh,
it?
we're just working through it. It's, we're just working, trying to get it resolved for her the best way we can. And, she's put out some statements and y'all have them. And so, we're just working through it. As soon as we have something, we'll get it to you.
Okay,
It's just
and
early in
can
the
you explain
process.
the discovery
I'm
reset?
going to walk her out. Excuse me, guys.
I'm more worried about her being blue because this guy over there.